Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, and it is a very rainy day today, so I decided to make some jewelry, but I was trying to figure out what exactly should I make. So I started doing some investigating on the colors that were going to be popular coming up in the fall, winter of 2024. So I found two different things on two different websites. One of them, which you always go to Pantone. They always have the color of the year and then the color of the season and all. And they said, let me read this exactly. Bold pinkish red, yellow green, deep emerald, red orange, fern green, light slate gray, baby blue, and lucent white. That's a lot of colors. And then I found this other website. It's called Red Online UK. And their autumn winter colors, I really like them. Blush pink, olive, cream, and conquer. And I thought, what's conquer? So I looked it up and it's like a dark brown. Today, I'm gonna go with that palette. I'm going to try to use the blush pink, see if I can find some olive, cream, and conquer. I started digging around in my stash and I found these Unikite chips. They're the olive and they have a little bit of pink in there. And so these are a really great candidate. And then I found these pink beads. They're glass beads. And I remembered these African turquoise that I have. That'll probably go good with the pink beads. And then there's these. The other ones were chips. These are actual beads. I really like these. It's going to be a hard decision to make here. And then of course for the cream, I'm going to use some of my Job's tears that I've got from the garden. They come in all different colors, including the cream. So I'll just have to pick some of those out and clean them up. I for sure am going to use these in my piece though. Maybe not that one though. That one needs to be thrown out. So now I just needed to get some brown, and I remembered that I have a whole bunch of coconut shell beads. They're going to be perfect for the brown in this. I really like this palette of color. It's going to make a nice fall winter piece, but I'll also be able to wear it in the summer. And I think I've chosen the chip beads, the Job's tears, the coconut shells, and then those pink glass beads. And now I just need to lay them out on my bead board. By the way, I have a video about this bead board. It's actually a cutting board, but it does make a great bead board. And speaking of, those beads, those pink beads were a little big, so I went back to my stash and I found these beads. They're going to be perfect. They're not as big. Those other pink beads were just overpowering the piece way too much because everything else was so small. And you know, I love a little bit of bling, so I got out some pink crystals and added them in the mix. Now all I have to do is string it up. So for the beading wire, I'm going to be using a monofilament. To be specific, it's 20-pound fishing line. And I use this all the time, and it works really well. And here it is all strung up. Now all I have to do is put the clasp on. Here it is all done. It stacks really nice. I've got a guitar string pendant here, and you could put like a shell or some other pendant with it, or it makes a good standalone piece too. There we go. Love the way it turned out. Stay tuned at the end of this video. I'll have some pictures and videos that bring it up closer so you can see it in more detail. I want to thank y'all for joining me, and let me know down in the comments section below if there's anything you would like me to make. And you have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye. By the way, I mentioned about using fishing line. I do have several videos where I talk about that, and I'll try to post a link to one of those that explains a little bit more in detail the type of fishing line I use and why I use it. I'll put that at the end of this video.